Hello everyone, my name is Jamison. I'm going to be going through 3 ways that I actually increased my testosterone levels and how I'm able to keep it that way. The first thing that I've been doing a lot of is cold therapy. This could be from ice baths, cold showers, just taking a plunge in a lake. There's a lot of benefits of doing an ice bath or doing cold therapy, but one of the best benefits I've found in order to increase my testosterone and keep it there is actually the mental fortitude it takes to just sit into that cold environment. Once you get your brain into a position where you can make those decisions that are hard and uncomfortable, you start making more of those decisions in your daily life. And those kind of decisions turn into things like healthier food, maybe not staying up as late, getting better sleep, avoiding alcohol, a lot of things that can go into your testosterone levels. So cold therapy has a ton of benefits because it helps actually flush some of the system out. It helps your cells expand and contract. And it actually helps you get some testosterone boosting effects from your testicles. However, I love cold therapy because it just gets me motivated to do things I normally wouldn't do. I actually used to be a runner and I was very skinny. I was this stick figure kid. And when I was this stick figure kid, I really didn't have high testosterone levels. I didn't really want to do anything. I would run, I would go to school, and I wouldn't really get out of my comfort zone at all. I would take hot showers whenever I could. I really didn't like to do anything that was out of the norm. So I started taking cold showers a couple of years about, and I realized that after taking these cold showers, I started to do things that were a little bit tougher on me. I started lifting weights, which I was terrified about, and I was like, maybe I should try this out just to see what it's like. I lifted weights. I got into the right groups of people because I was starting to talk to more people. I wasn't as nervous in social situations. I don't credit this all to the cold showers, but the cold showers played a pretty big role in getting me to that point. The second thing that I've been doing to really get those testosterone levels up is just exposure to the sun, getting some vitamin D in. I'm actually a big proponent of perineum sunning, getting yourself out there fully naked, getting all of your holes and all of your private parts released to the sun. When you're in certain environments that aren't very warm, say if you're in the winter and you're somewhere that's not California or Florida or Texas, or you're somewhere that is not in a southern climate, it's a lot harder to get that vitamin D benefit. So I like to supplement with about 4,000, 8,000 IUs of vitamin D based on what I find in my blood tests and what I see I need. But the ideal situation for me is just to get out there and get naked. I'm actually one of the guys in the butthole sunning videos. Yes, the butthole sunning video, where there was a group of men walking out, opening up their legs to the sun, and this definitely got blown out of proportion. But the idea behind this is that when you get sunlight on those places where sunlight usually doesn't go, your body absorbs more of it because it has melanin to store that energy from the sun versus just going outside with your face or going outside with your arms. So I like getting out there naked whenever I can. It doesn't have to be every day. It doesn't have to be every week. It's hard to get outside naked, especially if you're in the city or if you're someplace that you don't want to get caught running around nude because you'll end up thrown in jail. No fun getting thrown in jail. So save it for things like a nude beach or something that's in the woods if you're hiking. Make it fun. Make it something that you can just do a couple times a year, maybe in the summer. Try and do it more and more. Get yourself out there, even if it's just a little bit. Open a window, sit inside. And then when you're not getting all that light, just go and get some vitamin D, maybe get some red light therapy, do something in order to get that UV light. And in the winter, there is still UV light. You can still go outside. Maybe it's not going to be warm, but you go outside, you put on a short sleeve shirt and some shorts, and you go for a quick walk or you go for a jog outside and just get some sunlight in. Make sure it's not too much of a cloudy day. When if it's a sunny day, just get in the sunlight whenever you can, because that level of vitamin D that you're getting from the sun and a bunch of other factors from the sun really help get things pumping down below the belt. So that is something that I've been doing a lot more consistently and something that I feel like gets me really uncomfortable because being naked outdoors is pretty scary. especially because you don't want to get caught. The third thing that I've been doing is taking control of what I've been putting in my body. First and foremost, I've been taking the supplement Aphro-D. I've been taking this every day for the past about 5 months. I started taking it about a year ago, and I really realized the benefits. And the thing that made me take it so consistently was that I actually noticed a difference when I stopped. And it wasn't a difference like if anything got worse. I was normal. But when I took the Aphro-D, I realized a heightened sense of well-being, a heightened sense of desire, and a very increased sexual ability. When I took the Aphro-D, I actually was able to get stronger boners. I was able to get erect much easier, and I was able to get over my porn-induced erectile dysfunction, which was something that was plaguing me for years. With having that kind of porn background and being someone where that easy dopamine hit is so acceptable, I realized I needed to get over that issue, and it caused me a lot of problems in the bedroom. I started taking Aphro-D, and it really helped with getting my mind out of the phone and into the real world. And on top of that, the herbs found in Aphro-D, which are hushuwu, schizandra berry, pearl powder, and tonkat ali, helped calm myself, but also helped provide blood flow to the proper places in my body. Now, I'm all about using natural stuff. These are all natural herbs that are blended together, and I trust the source they're coming from. So I recommend Aphro-D to any male between the ages of like 10 and 100. It's something that I've been using every day consistently, and I just love the way it makes me feel. On top of that, I'll take some supplements. I'll use some magnesium. I'll take some zinc. I'll try and get a lot of zinc from things like oysters and things that are naturally found, because a lot of the things I like to take, like the Aphro-D, are natural. All these powders and herbs are from whole food, plant-based, actual things. So I'm not getting them from some pseudoscience or from something that I'm not too sure about. And that's what I really love about the Aphro-D, is that it's genuinely real, and it actually increases my levels of testosterone, not only in biomarkers, but more importantly, I can just notice the difference, which is what I really wanted. Because when you're 25, when you think that you should be having all these rushes and you think you should be able to have this sex should be easy for you, when you're not getting those results, it's tough on your character. And after I started taking Aphro-D, my boners got better. My libido actually got up, but my control of my libido also increased. And I was able to join the Aphro-D Academy and work with a bunch of like-minded individuals and strong-willed men who were able to teach me ways to harness my own sexuality and be able to use that with a partner, with a woman. And when I was able to figure out that I didn't need the pornography, I had accountability to not watch porn, I had better health, I had better libido, and I was able to use that to motivate myself to do things. So those are my top 3 tips for keeping your testosterone levels elevated. Get yourself out in the sunlight. Get yourself some cold water therapy. Do things that make you uncomfortable. Take a cold shower. And then supplement with Aphro-D and take nutrition to another level. Thank you, and I'll be talking with everybody soon.